Now I'm gonna give you a fast explanation about how teeth are getting discolorizations, so you will be able to understand what is happening on your own teeth, and you can ask your own dentist, you can ask us anytime, you can DM me, you can comment anything that you want. I will be able to help you. There are two reasons why teeth are getting discolored. First of all is the extrinsic discolorization, what is happening outside of the layer of the tooth, and the intrinsic, what is happening inside of the layer of the tooth. And I will explain the difference on both. Most people are experiencing extrinsic discolorization. There are many factors that can affect our discolorization of our teeth. Even breathing can have an effect on the discolorization. So let's start with daily habits, diet. Anything that has color in it, even some fruits, berries, for example, can have an effect on the color of your teeth, especially what we drink. Red wine, daily coffee, black coffee can affect your teeth. And this is something that it can have a solution, and very easy solution. For example, if you like to start your day with a coffee, instead of drinking coffee out of a cup, you can use straw, for example, so it can go immediately on the back side of your oral environment. Now, other reasons why you have discolorization on the teeth and you may not really understand it, it's, for example, some medication. Some people have discolorization of the teeth because of the side effects that some medication have. For example, mothers that have been taking specific antibiotics, they can have a genetic effect on the fetus, for example, and also on the baby that is going to be born later on in their days. They're going to have something that it can affect the appearance of the teeth and also the discolorization of the teeth. It's a syndrome, but it's called, for example, amelogenesis imperfecta. It can have not only an effect on the appearance of the teeth and the color of the teeth, but also as the whole mineralization of the teeth may not be completed. So drugs can play a significant role. The other thing that is playing a significant role, and most of the people are doing it, is smoking. It's easy to understand why smoking can affect the color of the tooth. And some things that people are doing daily and they don't even realize it is using toothpastes or mouthwash that have two specific ingredients inside. One is fluoride. You can cause fluorosis on the teeth. This is some white spots on the outside layer of the enamel. And also chlorhexidine. Chlorhexidine is being hidden in most of the mouthwashes. This is why I don't recommend it. I actually hate mouthwash. I don't really use it. I don't recommend you're using it also. You can use it if you have specific problems, but don't use it on a daily basis for your oral health. It doesn't benefit you in any kind of thing that is happening in your mouth, and especially you're disturbing your microbiome in your own mouth, and this is completely destructive on your teeth. So mouthwash is causing a completely different effect than what you're thinking that is benefiting your own teeth. So mouthwash and toothpaste can cause some discolorization on your teeth, and you may not even realize it. So check if they have chlorhexidine inside or too much of a fluoride, and maybe you can adjust it. Like I said, daily habits, smoking, coffee drinking, red wine, even some fruits, berries, and all these stuff can affect your discolorization of your teeth. And now you have the intrinsic factors, which are more like a mechanical factors. For example, you may see that one of your tooth, if you had an accident when you were younger, or if you had an accident that you forgot about it because nothing major happened, you may see that your tooth is changing color. That means that the tooth is becoming necrotic, so you may need a root canal treatment first, and then we can insert some whitening gel on that specific tooth so we can have the maximum result out of it. Now, if you don't have the solution of the problem solved by doing just a whitening on that particular tooth, then you may need more treatments, for example, a crown or a veneer, because if the tooth is very affected and the rest of the teeth have just a normal color, then maybe an internal whitening will not have the effects that we're expecting. So we have extrinsic discolorization and intrinsic. The extrinsic is something that you can change through your habits. For example, minimize your smoking for obvious reasons. Instead of like red wine, you can drink white wine. You can use white alcoholic beverages instead of something that has color in it. Be careful a bit of your daily routine. Check a bit your toothpaste, check a bit your mouthwash if you're using one, and if you have any questions, you can ask me anything about it. Thank you guys.